Hello, it's Fernando Lorenzo. So what we want to know why and what kills creativity? Well, there are many reasons. So let's use a scenario. There's a room with a team trying to generate ideas for their new campaign. And I'm very sure that there will be people who generate lots of ideas. People who seem to be quiet. So they are shy, maybe they don't want to look foolish, or they just or they believe that their ideas are not good enough, or simply they have nothing in their head. And of course, also there are people who seem to be very motivated to judge and criticize every idea that's on the table. So, and I guess they always say yes, but there is always something wrong. So I'm very sure that we may assume that creativity killer will be those who judges us all the time. But now I argue that it is not really their fault, because these people are only using the non-creative thinking style. And for this reason, they are not able to support the process of ideas generation. So let me give you a simple solution where you can adopt to this typical situation to make sure the team has what you got to do is to make sure the team has a thinking plan before they actually think. So then you guys should use thinking rules to reinforce the process. Now, for example, if a team have 1 hour to generate and select ideas, then we can break down this overall hour into 2 sessions with 30 minutes on each. So first of all, agenda and expected outcomes must be communicated to every team member. And then the team can start the first session by generating ideas. Now, however, every member must follow the divergent thinking rules. So what they need to know is that there is no judgment during ideas generation. It is all about quantity. Everything is accepted. Nothing is too foolish or stupid. So that means they should have fun, and they have the license to be mad. Yeah? If you think in, let's say, in a diagram format, this whole process, it goes through a divergent process. It's all about expanding, generating more options. It's about opening up for more ideas. And now, after a range of ideas are generated, then the whole team can start to analyze and evaluate their options. So this can be supported by the convergent thinking rules. So then what you got to do is to tell yourself that there's no more ideas now. It is all about finding flaws, finding issues, refinement of an idea which will lead to actions. So this process can be supported by having a set of selection criteria. And again, if you look at this from a kind of a diagram perspective, so the whole process is convergence. It's all about finding the best answer. Yeah, it's all about refining, selecting from a range of options, trying to narrow down to one perfect kind of a single point. It converges. So, but we have to remember that this is not restricted to only 2 sessions. A variation of thinking sequences should be developed to suit each specific situation. So by doing this, there is no more confrontation where some ideas are generated and others will judge and kill ideas. And by managing our thinking, the whole team will work together, using their whole brain to contribute to team goal. So the thinking goes through a parallel process, where every member will think in the same direction, using the same thinking styles, one at a time. And hence, there will be time to be foolish, to be crazy, to be creative. And at the same time, there is also time for people to be serious, analytical, cautious, realistic, and pragmatic. So now, in conclusion, if you don't want to kill creativity, when you want to generate ideas, then you can try my technique. But moreover, if you want to think creatively, you have to remember that there is more than one correct answer to a problem. Logic is not important to creativity. It's all about free flow. You don't need to be practical and follow established rules. And you really cannot assign blames on failure, because there is no failure. It's all about generating ideas. And you need to recognize the power of fun and play. You have to enjoy yourself. And nothing is foolish and too crazy. And now, everyone can contribute, no good or bad. There is just idea. And finally, it is all about quantity, generating resources for later development. Wow, I hope that works. You're welcome. See you.